Okay, so let us go to the 13.1 worksheet. Remember, this is on D2L. They're asking us to find specific Fibonacci numbers. So I would like you to write out the Fibonacci numbers. Remember, the numbers are 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So I would like you to write out those first few numbers. They're asking us to find the 16th Fibonacci number. If you were to write them out, this is the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. So the 16th Fibonacci number is 987. Remember, you can pause the video while you make that sequence of numbers. I need to continue. So the 16th Fibonacci number is 987. Now you may choose to use Binet's formula. So go back to the previous worksheet and let n be equal to 16. If you do that, you're going to get 987.0002. But remember, all the Fibonacci numbers are whole numbers, so you'll have to round. That's the exact number. Here, if you use a calculator, you'll have to round, get the whole number. Okay, part B. Now you have to be careful with these. They look so much like each other. Here, I want the 16th Fibonacci number, and I will add a 1 to it. The 16th Fibonacci number is 987, and then we add a 1. So your answer is 988. Okay, part C. What you want here, you see that 1 is now with the 16th. So you really want the 17th Fibonacci number. So you need to go back to your list and to get the 17th Fibonacci number, there's my list. I'm going to need to add these two. So you can pause the video, add these two. 610 plus 987. And that is going to give me 1597. You can get practice using Binet's formula or use Binet's. Part D. They want you to find the 16th Fibonacci number, which is 987, and we're going to divide that by 4. So that will give you 246.75. Remember, this is not a Fibonacci number. You leave your answer like that. You're dividing the Fibonacci number by 4. And the last part, E, you have to work out this part first, the 16 divided by 4. So they're really asking you for the fourth Fibonacci number, which is 3. Now let's take a look at number 2. So I'm going to walk you through the solutions. In number 2, they want the first plus the third plus the fifth plus the seventh. And you should get 21. Here, you're going to add 1, 3, 5, and 7 first. And you get 16. So again, they're asking you for the 16th Fibonacci number. Remember, I have to move quickly, but you can pause the video. Here, find the 10th Fibonacci number and divide it by the 5th. And you get 11. Here, this is a little bit tricky. So, F5, the 5th Fibonacci number is a 5. So you divide 10 by 5 and you get 2. So they really want the second Fibonacci number, which is a 1. Okay, let's go to number 8. If you're given the 32nd Fibonacci number and the 33rd, then to find the 34th, you need to add these two. And you get this. Now, a word of caution here, you cannot use Binet's formula here. You can use the check. But very likely you're not going to get the exact answer. Binet's formula gives you an approximation. You have to use what you're given. Similarly, to find the 35th Fibonacci number, I need to know the 34th and the 33rd. And we just found those, the 34th, and here was the 33rd, add those two. Again, you can pause the video and check. Let's do number 10. Very similar. You're given the 32nd and the 33rd, and you want the 31st. We're going down, so you're going to need to subtract. So the 33rd will be the 32nd plus the 31st. So you substitute your numbers, subtract. You can pause the video, check, and again, the 30th, you can pause the video and check these. So I'm going to end this part. This is end of 13.1.